fully charged in the rain. Yeah, we had some rain last night, but not very much. And today finally we can see the ocean on several occasions. You can see it from here actually. There's the ocean, there's the ocean, there's the ocean, there's no ocean. So pretty nice. We've got a 95% rain chance of rain today, but it looks so much better than yesterday actually, and we had even the sun out now. Anyway, we are going to, it's Sunday morning now, we are going to the markets now. It's only 10 kilometers away from here or so, and have a look what's going on there. Sunday morning markets. Car is fully charged, very convenient location here. EVSE is in the garage, car parks here, and no problem with any, I would say, let's go. Just have a quick look at the EVSE. 6.6 kilowatt hours yesterday, last night. So 5 hours charge on 6 amp. Yeah, the battery doesn't take more energy anymore. So it's just more like we are down to 72% now. And this is pretty much a charge from 30. We had 33% state of charge to full, to 100 or so. And yeah, this is what you get. This is all it takes, 6.6 kilowatt hours. So I probably have charged around 6 kilowatt hours into the battery. I have spoken with Derek, our host, this morning. He was very impressed with the sound the car makes, which is no sound at all. And I invited him for a test drive this afternoon, show him the car and explain what's going on and how it works. This will be the third time then since we arrived here that I have to explain what this car does and how it drives and how it works. Awesome. I'm very happy to spread the word and explain everyone about electric cars and the awesome Outlander PHEV. Yeah, that could be it. Alright. Okay, I'm a little bit... That's fine as it is. Hey guys, just want to show you something. We have been to the markets this morning. So this morning there was rain predicted for the whole day, over 90% chance of rain in this area here. But there was none. So we decided to go to the markets at 1770. And this is only a 10-12 kilometer drive or so from our holiday home to the markets actually. And afterwards we visited the national park at the far end where the lookout is of 1770 and walked around over there, had a look at the ocean over there. It's a very nice area. We still have a 95% chance of rain. We've got the umbrella with us, but it's holding. 1 or 2 drops here and there, and that's it. Apart from that, 28 degrees, best weather to walk around. Oh, that's a steep drop off. Holy shit. That's 30-40 meters. Nice. When you watch this video, I have survived. And after all this walking around, we got thirsty and we went to the Treetop Hotel bar. It's directly at the beach over there, and had a nice cold beer. I think the dog is stealing the mangoes. I think he is. And when we come back here, and we have this really steep driveway to our holiday home now, which is about, I would say, about 250-300 meters long. Very, very steep. At the far end of it, the engine turned on because the battery was empty, was fully depleted. I waved at him. No, didn't see me. Anyway, so we came back, the engine turned on, and I've used 0.1 liters. There we go, 0.1 liters. But the interesting thing is the whole trip was 33 kilometers and the average speed was only 37 kilometers per hour. So this was very slow city driving, which I always wanted to do with a full charge, and I never can at home because we've got these 80 and 100 kilometer zones around our house where we live. But here in the holiday destination it's different, so I can really drive very slowly. It's urban area, 50, 60, 70 kilometers only, traffic, stops and everything. The engine kicked in just before we got home here, so I could do 33 kilometers in urban traffic with the battery sitting on 72.4%. So that's what you can expect from a 72% battery, about 35 kilometers maximum in city traffic. I could have gone slower, but there was some traffic, of course, so I needed to keep up with the traffic and everything. If you optimize the drive, if you know where to stop and how to drive the car in this area, then you could potentially make 35 kilometers, but this is the maximum you will get out of the battery at 72.4%. I think the dog just jumped in. Is he? Oh, right. Little bloody dog. So because I can get about 30 kilometers out of the battery, 29, 30 kilometers where I live in 80, 100 kilometer zone, but here in traffic you can get potentially 35 out of it. But that's the maximum we can get out of the battery. I just want to check on the car, so in here. Okay, we've got some little water situation here, but that's fine, that's no problem at all. I just left it open here because it is so humid in the car, because all the carpets are wet from the rain and everything, and every time you drive the bloody windscreen fogs up. So I left the car open and hope it dries out a little bit, but now there's more moisture getting in actually, I think, so I probably closed the whole thing here. Oh shit, that was close. I always keep the cap underneath here so it stays dry. That's another pro tip from Andy. Okay, close all this. Let's see if Derek is at home and wants to go for a drive in the PHEV. Let's see if he's at home. Hey, do you want to go for a spin? Pick him up. There he is. Yeah, that's her. That's her mobile phone then. Yeah. Whoop. All right. So yeah, we did a 10 kilometer test ride in the PHEV now. So he was very impressed about the noise, which is not there at all. And look at this shit, the whole car is fogging up. The aircon is on, but it's fogging up from the outside now because the car is so cool inside, but from the outside. Now this one is actually the inside here. That's the inside. It was the outside before, so it's changing. Humidity is high at the moment. He asked if I'm actually working for Mitsubishi and if I'm selling these cars. I probably should. I should talk to Mitsubishi Australia and see if I can get a discount for a new one then. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Okay, plug in again, and then we are going off in about half an hour. I need to charge. Okay guys, I have also this is the third time I plug in the car today. So I had a full charge overnight, then we did the market drive, came back, recharged on 10 amps. Oh, the dog is running home. And then we went back for having a coffee and a cold drink down there, and then we now are coming back and I'll recharge again on 10 amps because we will go for dinner. It's a very convenient location here and everything is very close. So you can always come home, plug in the car again, recharge the car, and you're driving full electric, unless you drive more than 33 kilometers, which does not happen very often here. This is probably the furthest you can get here from our holiday home to the actual lookout at 1770. This is the maximum distance you can go anyway. Everything else is closer, in close proximity, and the car's doing fine even with only 30 kilometers. Okay guys, so far this little update, which is now a long update, I guess. Okay guys, see you then. I thought this is interesting. Is it? Is it interesting? I don't know. I thought it is interesting. Let's have a look at the trip here. Again. Yeah, and you can see it has not recharged any ampere hours at all. We've used 19.4 kilowatt hours and 0.3 liters per 100 kilometers, but just at the beginning or at the end of the driveway, and nothing recharged. So I have used 6.4 kilowatt hours for the whole trip, 6.4 kilowatt hours for 33 kilometers. There you go, 33 kilometers. So that's all you get.